Okay, let's get in that car. That guy over there is an asshole, calling me a damn yuppie.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
You're gonna kill everyone in the bar. Watch.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
And people say it all the time, too.
Rose.
Rose. I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books.
And I
got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ha! He does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Yeah. Karate chop that jukebox.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
That's 2 so far.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
Dude, don't you
I
remember
didn't
your
want
damn
to
drink?
wait. I wanted to find
You don't want
Stuckey,
to die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Should listen to her, but oh well. Because now dark is gonna kill you. Not the woman's room, man's room. There you go.
Hello?
I'm taking the shit.
Mr. Stuckey?
Didn't I just tell you what I was doing?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
That is so not creepy. Old people sneaking up on me.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Tom. Why they call me Tom?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense, I guess.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
The main weapon.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
The hell? Then who the hell was that old lady, and why is this lagging when they were
Can
driving?
you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Maine here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Why?
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Isn't this the same exact cabin from the dream?
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Taking knives, I'll screw this. Take forever.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
Bird Lake Cabin. What a great name. Let's get in here.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah. Thought I might just be going crazy, but there was footsteps.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Holy sh! What the hell was that?
Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Yep, there we go. Talking like a writer again. So go through this door, yes. Can't. This door? Can't. Okay. Then it must be upstairs? No. Ooh, coffee thermos. Okay, so it must be upstairs, I guess? Maybe it's outside. It's on the radar.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my
damn it.
writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBFFM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
He tried. He tried. That's all that counts, I guess.